Welcome back to Life is Strange, episode 3. We are in the bar confronting Jed right now. In the last episode, we found out some secrets, like the deaths of many miners in a cave. Uh, Half the people in the town does not want to side with me. The other half is on my side. And by other half, I mean like two people. Oh no, three. There are okay. So I am half and half right now. That number could have probably increased or decreased, and I'm not sure if that pertains to anything yet. Maybe my ending's going to vary depending on who sided with me. But right now, I am confronting Jed, and let's just get right back into it.
You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices, decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
Don't. Not
The
today.
truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it
I
secret.
feel like Alex has talked a little too long.
And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Jed's just gonna deny all this shit again.
I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Holy shit, does this matter? I condemn or I forgive you? Who the fuck cares? Why would I forgive him?
And I condemn you.
Oh, I actually got through to him? Ryan's like, that's enough. Don't listen to this bitch. What the fuck? That's the worst cut it could have possibly done. Is the game over? The options, the choices are going to come up. That's it. That's how the game ends. What a harsh cut. How the fuck am I just here now? Do I not have internal bleeding? What the fuck?
And the news is Still coming in
Scheme
on a
sucks.
mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Let's listen to that.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
What the fuck? So everything
After
just like
summoning all my strength
went
and
my way.
willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the roof. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm
Pictures
still
look
glad we were there with him in
undeniably
his last
realistic.
moments.
Holy shit, phone's blowing up. Lie back down. So what? That like what could have possibly happened afterwards? Pretty sure Ryan hates me. Play interview. Play interview.
I am now
Play.
a double victim. First to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Typhon's attempts to scapegoat me for their crimes. But I will fight, tooth and nail, to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like Diane is angling for a book deal. Hopefully it ends up in the fiction section, where it belongs. He left it on the landing outside. He still can't even look at me.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Oh.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Chad must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in. Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
I still can't believe everything's just going her way. Let's go through these messages. Holy moly, who's this? Don't care.
Do I
There's Charlotte.
need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Nothing
I've
important.
got some continued support for you.
Nothing
The
important.
phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. It never ends.
Fuck you, Eleanor.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Oh, you were so worried about me, Ryan, that you fucking turned me away in my hour
I
of
bet
need.
Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny. I'll treasure it too, Ryan. I'm glad, Ducky. Maybe I should start charging for my services.
That's why Ducky sided with me. Because I helped him out. Steph Ryan. Steph Alex. Ryan, Alex, please pick up Steph. Just let us know you're okay as soon as possible. Ryan's freaking out. I'm sure he is. Okay, we're both freaking out. Just want to make sure you're safe, Alex. Who's Arthur? Oh. Charlotte. Whoops. Ethan. I'm a superhero. Thank you, Ducky. Alex, you've been awful lot. Thank you for sticking up to me, Ducky. Mac. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks. Max on outside. Ryan, fuck you. What's the last message? Alex, I'm sorry. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting. Typhon lied, Dad lied, Boy Swat lied. You know the truth is from me. I believe Tam over you. If you want to see me again, fuck you. Thanks for having my back. Who's Jessica? Oh, another story. And fuck Diane. Anybody else? The Pike officer. Gabe, I missed you so much. Alright, to the roof. Upstairs. Go. Fuck. Please be Steph. Please be Steph. Son of a bitch. Shut the door. I don't own this apartment.
I'm so sorry.
We hugged on the rooftop, Ryan. Why?
What you said, the truth about my dad, I couldn't accept it. Maybe I wasn't strong enough. Can you ever forgive me?
Fuck you! I can't. I'll try. I won't be too harsh. I'll give you the I'll try. We all make mistakes.
After everything we went through, you weren't there when I needed you. How can I ever trust you again? But I want to try.
Well, that perked him up.
Just might take time.
Now go away.
I can live with that. So, what's next for Alex Chen?
I'm gonna kill myself.
I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean,
Well, I don't trust you.
whether it's here or anywhere else. If you want me, I'm there.
You can be my support friend. You would leave Haven and fuck this place.
You would really leave Haven?
Sure. What's left for me here anyway? Unless you were staying.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
Who said I wanted you with me?
I guess so. You know where to find me.
I can't stay here too much longer. I don't own this place. The guy who owns it's in jail. Where could I go? I don't have anything. No finance, no parents, and no brother. My life is in shambles.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to
Load
do.
in first.
The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice.
But now it's unrealistic.
Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Alex, I'm dead. You gotta
Actually,
let
I
me go.
do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
No, I've got like
Why would you give that up?
half the people that
true.
like me. And the other half don't. I don't own this place. I can't live here.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
Get away from this.
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need
You're the one talking to yourself.
my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
What? But here's something. And then it goes to
It's
cutscene.
3 hours from now. A bus pulls away.
The bus lags away.
You're not on it.
Why am I with Ryan?
Ryan approves. Life goes on.
I'm getting sick of Ryan. I made a horrible mistake. I should have taken Steph to the rooftop.
And one day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town. It hurts.
Yes. Let me go with you, Steph.
But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it.
Interesting. But
All
I
those
can't
years
imagine
of being
life
a
without
music snob
Steph.
finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
And the whole village, the whole town is encased in snow and everyone dies. That's the ending I want.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
The apartment I don't own. In a bar that's closed indefinitely. It's just too unrealistic, Gabe. This is your life you're trying to fantasize, not mine.
thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, and even of me begin to fade into the background.
Okay, what'd the deer head have to do with anything? Those two are still together, right? I've done some good. She's working with the, I guess, the settlement. I told her to take it. I think that's a good option. No. Let me handle my problems. Take the settlement and go about your life. But she had my back anyway.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of
This
fans.
is taking too long. Come on.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
Why does Ryan have to be here? Just because I invited him to the rooftop and not Steph. And this is why
Or maybe you
the
never
whole
think about
ending
that
of this
much at
game
all.
is revolving around him. I should be allowed to change my mind. Was it because I said I would kind of
You don't know
forgive him?
exactly when it happens. But one day you
Why
look
is everyone a
around
ginger?
and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
This game was so fucking short. There were like 3 settings total.
And the most extraordinary thing
Come
of all
on.
is just how normal it feels.
Alright, now give me the option to turn all that away.
You don't question it. You don't doubt it. Or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Sheesh.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I'm fucking done.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
I don't have a car.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
What do I think? I think I've been done with this game already. Oops, I gotta actually move it. Bam. Fuck you.
I know what I want.
I'm holding a grudge. Goodbye, game. I want to leave you behind. It should end just right there. Up. Up. This is fucking weird. What did it mean to do that? A shot of the table with 2 empty chairs. Ryan just spawned back there. And then everyone just spawned. No, don't fucking come with me. I was trying to scare you away. Fucking shit. I gave you a hug. Why are you so attached to me? Is there any way I could have changed this ending up? I will say, the ability to read emotions and minds. Okay, game's fucking lagging. You'd be a really great psychiatrist or whatever. You could cure anybody. You know exactly how they're feeling. You're gonna be fantastic. Thank you, Ryan. And that's it. No other messages. Oh, I got a following? What the fuck?
Hello, everyone.
This next piece is called
I'm
Fuck
Alex
You,
Chen.
Eleanor. Good, no copyrights. Please. Go, 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 go. Sorry, that song's clearly copyrighted. Let's do this and fucking end this shit. Alex hit the road to play her music, 44%. Now let's go with these. Alex denounced Jed for his actions, 29%. I mean, realistically, that's what I would have done. Alex claims she didn't learn anything in Haven, 5%. Come on, guys. Some members of the council stood with Alex, 82%. Everyone on the council supported Alex, 13%. And none of the council members backed Alex, 5%. And you would have still had the same two ending options. Like, that's how these games work. Just seeing, I mean, it's a challenge, but like, it's a challenge you don't know exists until it comes into play. And by then, it's too late. And what? I want to play the game again? I mean, sure, but I'm not playing this game again. I know who's on my side. Alex wanted to help more people in the future, whatever. Alex didn't sit on the bed at 59%. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan, 5%. Yeah, baby. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote, 47%. Wow. 47% of people did not have Ryan lingering around. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote, 32%. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. What are these options? Wait. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. I feel like, because I said I might forgive, but the option for not forgiving at all isn't there. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. That's probably when people took Steph to the rooftop. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote, but he didn't for me. Alex forgave Ryan. Charlotte sided with Alex, 44%. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help, 3%. I wonder how they did that. Is it because I left her anger? I think if you would have, one, had her take the contract, and two, taken her anger, she would have not had the anger to stand up for me. Eleanor offered to help. Eleanor offered to get Alex help, 50%. Fuck you, Eleanor. Pike told Alex to give it up. Yeah, because I didn't take away his fear. Ducky sided with Alex. Nice. 52% up. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. 68%. Felt like Ryan was a tough one to do. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. 9%. How? I was doing everything I could not to end with this. 69% Ryan and Alex don't get together. Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven. 22%. And then with Steph, which I had no chance because I didn't side with her. Steph and Alex don't get together. It's me, 31%. Versus they stay in Haven versus leave Haven. That's it. That's the game. Well, I think... How should I say this? I want to compare it. I want to compare with every other game. Very glitchy. Some games, they glitch. But this one was exceptionally laggy and glitchy. Biggest problem is it does not render for shit. It cannot render anything right. Price, it's a whopping $60 altogether. I think how they used to be was it was $5 per chapter, and the chapters came out over time. This game was just straight up $60, take it or leave it. It's no, oh sorry, too expensive. And then story-wise, there's no settings. There's just 3 areas in that, or 4 areas you can play in. There's just really no setting. Everything revolves around this one town. You help characters out. Some of them help you out in the end, some don't. And whether they help you or not doesn't even matter. Jed confesses no matter what. I would have loved to see it if he didn't confess. And that would have been like the quote-unquote bad ending. But there was no bad ending. It was either you leave town or you stay in town. That was your 2 options. It was just not very an interesting set of choices. So there's the game if you decide you want to play it. If you don't, you don't. There are your 2 choices. And also, another 3 episode chapter. Fuck.